here tomorrow with plenty of heat and also some thunderstorms. I'm First Alert meteorologist Lisa Spencer. So glad you could join me here. Just after 7 o'clock, after the 6:30 news, is when we put together our little weather update. So we're at 7:13 right now. And we have got a lot to share with you as you make your plans for tomorrow. I can tell you right off the top, it is going to be very hot coming up tomorrow. So let's get right to it. And we'll start first off with, wow, what has been a gorgeous sky all day long today. But my goodness, it is hot out across the mid-state. Here's what we're seeing as we move forward in time with our top 4 on 4. We are looking at a few evening showers possible into the late night. Scorching hot day coming up for Independence Day. And we've got some strong storms possible as well, with more rain and storms on Friday. This is what we're seeing, this front that is going to be dropping across the mid-state right now, stretched across parts of Indiana and Ohio and back into Missouri. That front is going to be pushing our way with a few showers passing by, possibility anyway, later on for tonight. We've had a few clouds, and some of those showers right now are starting to move into Kentucky at this point. So let's check out what's happening here on our First Alert live radar. We're seeing right now just a look at just a few little showers right over there starting to move in along the Tennessee River at this point. All this activity that we had a little earlier today has really started, well, it's dissipated, and we're not seeing much out there right now. But we do have that activity that's farther off to the west, and we can put this into motion. You can see nothing really upon us at this point. I think it'll be much later this evening before we see a few of those little showers tiptoe through, and I'll show you more about that coming up. In the meantime, we take a look at that severe threat coming up for tomorrow, and that was very quick, so let's try that one more time. It's kind of sensitive here with our advancing on these buttons, but we are looking at all that activity moving off towards the east, and then here it is, our severe threat for tomorrow. A little broader than what we had today. It is a low-end event. 1 on that 1 to 5 scale is what we're seeing for those potential storms that could manage to produce some heavy downpours and also some damaging wind as a possibility as well. Well, we do want to show you what is going on in the tropics, so we take you to that view. We can pop that up. I don't know why our system wants to be contrary like this, but that's all right. We're going to work around it. Here we go. This is Beryl that is moving just south of Jamaica right now and continuing to move towards the west. The center of circulation just south of the island. They have had plenty of storm surge today, flooding rain, high wind, and we'll of course be looking to see the pictures out of there. This system is now headed to the Cayman Islands as it continues to move toward the east, and that will be the next in line. The warnings are already up for the Cayman Islands, and you can see still some weakening is expected as the storm moves across the Caribbean and comes across the Yucatan Peninsula, where it should weaken to a tropical storm, pick up strength again before it makes landfall into Mexico, and perhaps even bringing some of that into the southern portion of Texas, as you can see here, but we're not expecting any impact from it here. By the way, those winds were at 130 miles per hour, if you saw that real quickly. There's that gorgeous blue sky once again with just a few clouds that have moved in. It was 95 for our high today. It is 94 degrees right now. It is hot. 93 in Hendersonville, where they've got their big 4th of July freedom celebration going on tonight. Freedom Festival, I believe we call it. 91 degrees in Murfreesboro, 92 in Centerville. But look at these heat index values. It feels like 105 in Centerville and Savannah. 99 is the latest heat index in Nashville, 105 over in Hendersonville. With that said, we are under another heat advisory for tomorrow for all the orange shaded areas, and in the pink, excessive heat warning. Here's the difference. A heat advisory means that we're going to see heat index values of 105 to 110. An excessive heat warning means heat index values of 110 plus. That is brutally hot. Our futurecast shows that we've got some showers, perhaps a few of those moving through tonight. And, at this point, it doesn't really look severe. We'll watch it closely for you, let you know if that changes. But tomorrow, we've got scattered showers and storms. Some of those could produce some gusty winds and also some heavy downpours. But the good news here is right now, it looks like this is going to diminish by 9 o'clock. And hopefully, we'll get all those fireworks displays in before the next round of rain. Well, I think we will before the next round of rain, but after, without any delays, we'll get all that in. That's what I want to say. Now, by Friday morning, we're looking at some showers and thunderstorms early in the day. That's going to move out. By afternoon, we'll start to get a bit of clearing taking place, and notice those temperatures not as hot. Your morning forecast for the 4th, warm and muggy, 78 degrees at 6, 84 degrees right around 8 o'clock. And for your Independence Day, we are looking at a hot one. Some scattered showers and thunderstorms, 97 degrees will be that afternoon high. And Mount Juliet is having their fireworks on the 4th. That's coming up tomorrow night. And we're expecting maybe a few showers, thunder showers early on with 92. But as the night goes on, that should taper off. 86 around 7, 85 degrees at 8. It's going to be warm and muggy, but I'm sure you guessed that already. And our first alert weather day is in effect tomorrow because of the heat index of 105 to 110. And then, of course, we could get a strong thunderstorm or two. And then those thunderstorms, as I mentioned, will be early in the day on Friday, tapering off in the afternoon, dropping our temperature 92 on Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday looking good, highs near 90 degrees, and a few more scattered showers and thunderstorms in the forecast on Monday and Tuesday of next week. So looks pretty good in that respect. Well, so glad that you joined me for this update for today. We have had such a hot streak of days, and we've got definitely some more to come before we get to maybe a little bit of relief coming in our forecast, which will be very, very nice news, no doubt about it. Hey, before I let you go, let's take a look back in time, a little on this date in weather history. And this one is for this 3rd day of July, and the year was 1952. Kind of interesting that we had 90 degrees, sound familiar? 90 degrees and a temperature, a 90 degree plus temperature streak going on. On this date, back in 1952, it was 94 for the high, so it's higher today, but the significance is that it was the 31st consecutive day of 90 plus temperatures in Nashville. That was a hot streak. 31 consecutive days. That was on this date in weather history. So a little trivia for you as we make our way into this coming 4th of July, which is going to be also a very hot day that we have coming up as well. Well, I wish you and yours a fantastic one. I thank all my friends who are watching our simulcast on my Facebook page and also on my YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/c/Lisa Spencer. If you're watching from there, I hope you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you're watching on my Facebook, please give it a click there and follow me as well. And if you haven't checked out either one, I'd love it if you do so. Here's that handle, Lisa Spencer WSMV, and also on YouTube, youtube.com/c/Lisa Spencer. I'm on Facebook, X, and Instagram. Hope you'll join me tonight on WSMV4 at 10 o'clock for an update. And we also have that streaming on your favorite streaming service and on our WSMV4 app. Happy 4th.